Today I'm going to be reviewing these Brizlabs clear mini lights that I recently purchased online. Now, these Christmas lights are like the traditional ones, so these are not going to be like LED or anything like that. These are your traditional incandescent ones. And you're going to have two different sets here. So you can see the one set here and then the other set inside of there. Each of these are going to be 35 foot in length. So in total, you're going to get 70 foot. Now, it's not all lighted. You're going to lose about a foot and a half, maybe 2 foot of these on the ends, just where the plugs are at, and then the same thing on this one. And these are going to be your traditional ones that are going to have your normal plugs. So your two-prong that plugs in, and then you can either connect another one to here or even connect one to the end if you want it to run the full length. Now these are considered to be the clear white, and then of course they have the green wire. So let's go ahead and take these into a room that's dark, and let's see how bright that clear white actually is. So you can see here how bright these clear white color are going to be. Now, obviously, since there's so many of them, it's going to put out a good amount of light as is. But if you get a warm white, that's going to be more of a dimmer white than this clear one would be. So if you're looking for something that's not going to be as bright, maybe to give like a look around a fireplace place or around a bedroom or a living room, these are going to be more bright than ones that are warm white. So just something you will want to keep in mind in regards to the brightness of each of these bulbs. Now, obviously, these are going to work great for outside. They do only come with this one specific thing. They come with extra fuses, so you can change them like to the flashing with the bulb. They come with extra fuses, so if you have a fuse go out, you can easily replace that. It's not the end of the world on that. So it is nice that it comes with those extra things where you can make it flashing. But these are not going to be LEDs, so you can't like change the color. You can't change to different modes. You know, some LEDs will have like a fanning mode or a flashing mode or those sorts of things. With these incandescent bulbs, it just doesn't work like that. These are going to be your traditional Christmas light bulbs that most of us grew up with, you know, just having the bulbs either on, off, or the flashing. Now, one thing to keep in mind, just like all of your other traditional bulbs, these are going to get warm. So right now I'm holding these and I can feel the warmth coming off of this. Now, being at Christmas time is going to be cold for most places, at least in the United States. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but you do need to be careful on where you're putting this, making sure you're not putting it onto, paper or things that if it gets hot, it could cause it damage. So something to keep in mind with these incandescent bulbs.